Head coach Matt Brady, a terrific win on the road against a quality opponent here in this league. It's become clear that it's any given day in this league. Just talk about down that stretch, what you were telling your team, because you didn't take a timeout, so you were doing them just in the medias.
So when we came out of the last timeout, it was Towson ball, and we held a 2-point lead. We talked about we're not going to call a timeout no matter the situation, and we were going to just put the ball in Ron's hands if it was a tie score. If we were down one, maybe something different, but with a tie score, we were going to put the ball in Ron's hands and have him make the play for us, whether it was a shot or a basket. So we were comfortable with the shot that he took, and obviously it bounced around just enough to go in.
Early in the second half, struggled shooting. We ended the first half so well on that little 6-0 run. But what were you telling your team during those timeouts? Because obviously Towson, they built a 6-point lead, but you guys never let it get away. And in the last few games where it might have gotten away, you didn't let your guys didn't let that happen.
Well, we kept telling our team to fight on the glass, and make every opportunity for them difficult. I thought in the beginning of the second half, they really ran hard in transition, which is one of the things we think they do really well. The other thing they do well is they get on the offensive glass. They just overpower you, overwhelm you, and sometimes, in a very physical way, they really just kind of push you under the basket. We were fortunate. We finally did get a couple of those over-the-back calls, but they were long in coming. We were fortunate we made the last couple of plays of the game.
Heated contest, a lot of fouls, especially in that second half. How did you get your guys to keep their composure when things were tight?
We told our team it was going to be a game like that, and I told the officials I thought that they needed to kind of grab this. This is a really good refereeing crew, but I was on them about trying to get a hold of this game, making sure that they called this game a little closer, because I thought that would be to our benefit. And finally, they did make a few calls late that helped us out a little bit.
Talk about that final play, and just obviously the design was going to be Ron's ball. No need to pass it, huh?
No, and he's made that shot a couple of times, and at that point he doesn't want a ball screen. He doesn't want a lot of people running underneath him. He doesn't want a lot of traffic. He just wants everybody to kind of stand still, and he'll make a play for us. And when he makes a few threes, his confidence is really high, and obviously I actually thought that last shot was a 3. They gave it a 2. It could have been a 6-3. But that ball hung on the rim just enough and fell through and had a Duke bounce to it.
How nice does it feel to get off this little schneid we've been on?
Well, we didn't play well these last couple of games, and I'm not exactly sure why, but we thought we had a lot more fight, a lot more spirit, and that was better JMU basketball today. So we're hoping that we can bring that on the road to Delaware on Tuesday.
All right, thanks, Coach. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.